Hey guys, there's a giveaway happening on my Twitter right now. So if you want to win any OG merch, make sure to click on the link down below. Thank you guys. Hey guys, Mantu here with my first Q&A. I told you guys to send some questions over on Twitter. You guys did send a lot of weird ones. But yeah, I'll be answering like team questions, general questions, and yeah, the funny ones as well. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. All right, first question starting off is if I'm single. Yes, I am single.
No, you don't.
I'm trolling.
It's not funny.
I was trolling. I'm trolling.
That's not funny.
I'm trolling. It's not a question. All right, first question. Interesting question is, did I know OG as an esports org before I joined? So I didn't know too much about OG. All I heard was that they were making like a super team or something with CS, with Alexi and Nathan. I didn't pay too much attention to it since they were looking for an AWPer, and I was a rifler like in the German scene, whatever, in like tier 2 scene. So yeah, I didn't care too much. Also, I didn't know about like OG and Dota. I didn't follow Dota that much. I was more of like a League of Legends person. So yeah, it's only when I got to like hang out with the Dota guys. That's when I started, like, you know, just out of curiosity, searching on YouTube, you know, like the Dota stuff, the films they were making, and the like EG, OG drama. So yeah. Second question is, how did OG contact me? How did it feel to know that your life will change forever in the moment you have been picked up to play for OG? So it's an interesting story. I was in Ukraine with my girlfriend at the time, and yeah, I was just playing some CS, and I think my former coach messaged me like on WhatsApp, like, you want to play for OG? And of course, like, I thought he was trolling because it made no sense, right? And then randomly, I think like after practice one day, I think MBK messaged me on Twitter and asked me for my phone number. I was like, okay, what's happening, right? So yeah, I gave him my phone number and started messaging me on WhatsApp. And then I think I went on a Discord with Nathan and Alexi. I was so scared. I remember, not of like Nathan, more of Alexi. I don't know why I had this like stigma of Alexi, you know, he was a super serious Finnish guy. So I was like super scared going on Discord with them. But yeah, we just talked like about myself, how I am as a player, you know, how do I play, just in general information about me. And then like, I think I played some trial games with them. And then Nathan just told me, yeah, he will keep in touch with me, because I think he messaged me that's when he messaged me. He was like, we have some other players right now, so yeah, he was just gonna message me later, right? And I think it was Poison at the time, so I was like, okay, there's no way they're gonna pick me up over Poison, right? And then I think I played more trial games with them. Something happened, of course, with Yampi, and then Poison going to Complexity, and then and Nathan was like, drink some champagne, you know, open some champagne, yeah, because you got in. And I was like, you know, I was in shock. I remember I straight away went to my girlfriend and told her. Then I phoned my parents, like, I joined OG. Then obviously I called my friends, Steam messaged them and stuff like that. Yeah, so surreal moment. It changed a lot, you know, just my whole mentality, just because I was a little bit in a bad state of mind during the end of attacks, and then as soon as I got that offer from OG, it just super exploded. You know, my mentality was super positive again, and I was happy to play. Okay, next question. Favorite Finnish word? Persisoja. Love that one. How do I feel about Finnish fanbase invading my social media when we come to Finland? So yeah, it's pretty cool seeing that after I joined OG, like I saw the statistics. Like 90% of everyone following me is Finnish, just anywhere, Twitter, Instagram. Also, when I was streaming, I saw the statistics as well, just everyone that was watching me from Finland. I also like figured out that you guys love to troll, you love your memes. Every time I do tweet anything in Finnish, you guys just, you know, bombard me with memes and whatever. Last time I came to Finland was in Helsinki with my former team, Alternate Attacks. It was during winter, so it was the first time I actually felt it was so cold. I literally went out of the plane and like just the coldness just hits you, and like it just hurts standing. Yeah, the people are cool there. The Finnish people are cool. Everyone's like kind of, I don't know, like anti-social, just kind of looking at me. But yeah, I want to come more often. Hopefully, Lance do come back, and yeah, I can go with the OG team to Finland. Okay, differences between next question. Differences between UK, German international teams. So I can't really say a lot about UK teams. The last time I played in a UK team was in a different game. It was COD 4 back when I was like 12 or 13, and it was the worst moments of my life because I was playing so many mixed UK teams. Everyone was so toxic to each other. Back then I had like a squeaky voice, so every time I came on TeamSpeak, I would just get laughed at for 15 minutes, and then they would just ban me from TeamSpeak, or what was it, like Ventrilo, those type of, like those TeamSpeaks. And yeah, I'll just get banned permanently. And after my voice did crack, I played I got to play in like normal actual games. They didn't ban me before I came to TeamSpeak. And yeah, ended up like everyone arguing with each other, everyone being toxic, getting flamed, saying stuff like your mom. That was a generic insult, always your mom. And yeah, with Counter-Strike, I didn't play at all with UK people. I just played with my friends, and yeah, that's it. With German and international teams, with Germans, I guess back in when I joined Atax, I think really strict, structured, like kind of Counter-Strike, which kind of I got used to. There was a certain strat. I knew where to go, my position, and yeah, I just knew the strat in and out, knew what to do, was comfortable in it. They're really good. Obviously, the smokes, the one-way stuff like that, everything was precise. Everything had to be 100%. The flashes, just the whole utility usage. With international team, obviously with OG right now, we're trying to find our style. I guess we're all trying to get into Alexi's system of calling. So yeah, we're trying to find our strengths and weaknesses, what works, what doesn't, what each player likes. And yeah, slowly, gradually, we're improving, getting used to Alexi's system. Question again, if I was stranded on an island, would I pick Isa or Alexi with me? I'll probably pick Alexi, just because after several months you do get lonely, and he does have long, beautiful hair, and after a while, obviously, he will have really, really long hair, right? So yeah, after with Isa, I don't know. Well, I feel like with Isa, would probably both get killed somehow. I don't know. We just probably both bait each other to die or something. Probably Isa will eat me or something. And yeah. Okay, next question. Do I study outside of CS? You mean like study Counter-Strike or study some random stuff? If it is for Counter-Strike, then I'm still studying. The first year I did study a lot. I was only focused on Counter-Strike just because I went from a rifle to an AWP, so I had a lot to learn. So everything I did was Counter-Strike. After practice, I went on the server with my teammates, Nathan, Alexi, or my coach, and just like tried to drill everything, make sure I'm doing everything correct. I was watching demos, figure out what I'm comfortable with, what I like, what I don't like. So yeah, everything was Counter-Strike. After practice, after everything, going to bed, I thought about Counter-Strike, thought about the strat, thought about my positioning. Waking up, I thought about Counter-Strike. So for the whole year, I was just solely focused on myself and how I can improve. And yeah, I can say it did help me a lot. If you mean if I study like anything else, like Counter-Strike, like, I don't know, maths, nature, no, not really. I was studying in my former team, neuroscience, but obviously I quit to play like professionally. So since then, all I do is just play video games. Next question, how good were you when you first started playing CS? Did it take a lot of grinding to reach a global equivalent level, or was it just natural? I started playing like Counter-Strike, I didn't play any other versions, maybe 1.6 back on my grandma's laptop for like when I was in summer, like in Poland. Other than that, I just started playing Global Offensive. My friends were playing it, and yeah, like I came from League of Legends, so Yeah, I remember they were laughing at me just because I had the default settings and I had like 10 sensitivity. I had no idea about recoil. So I remember my friend told me to like, when I'm shooting, to aim down because of the recoil. So they were laughing at me because my sense was all over the place. I was aiming down, you know, I was shooting at the ground. So back then, like, and still even right now, if someone laughs at me or something I'm bad at, I get like, you know, super mad and I try, you know, try improve. So back then I got super mad that they were laughing at me and I just fell in love like with the game and I was just kept playing deathmatch, watching videos. Back then I started watching Shroud, so I just copied everything from Shroud. I remember I was watching YouTube videos how he moves his hands like kind of robotic game. So yeah, I was just grinding. I remember it took so much back in the day to rank up. I remember it was horrible getting to Eagle because you had to win like so many in a row, like 10 in a row. And if you lose like in between, then you have to win 10 in a row again, you know? So I remember we were just grinding matchmaking and eventually I did get global elite. Yeah. Okay, this is a good question. Next question. How do you clear your head after a bad match? Is it any different than any other good match? Generally, if I have a bad game, I usually just, I don't know, go outside, get some fresh air. But mentally what I'm thinking is if I'm gonna, you know, go for the next game, I'm gonna do everything I can to kind of play good in a way that I'm not gonna be scared of the game. I'm not gonna pull back. I'm trying to go forward. And if I do have a bad game, if I do lose, then it is by trying and, you know, trying to do something and not just, you know, playing back and let the other team do whatever you want. So yeah, just resetting your brain, you know, get outside, get some fresh air, water, banana, whatever, get energy in, and just mentally preparing, like, you know, trying to go to war and just, you know, be aggressive. Yeah. Tell us one positive thing about each OG CS player. Starting off with Isa, say super energetic person, really hypes and motivates everyone. You kind of need that person in your team, especially now in the online period. It helps me a lot just because if I do a play, if I get a kill or anyone on our team gets a kill, he really hypes you up, pumps you up for the next round, and you're really confident going to the next rounds, you know. For Alexi, like say, super caring, smart in-game leader, never toxic, really tries to help the whole team out, make sure everyone understands him, there's no problems, always wants to talk things out. Yeah, so super nice person in general. With Fauda, the perfect life, I guess. If you look at his Instagram story, like everything he does, it's just perfect. I remember I said to him once, like, can you just adopt me for a couple of months so I can just feel like, you know, so I can feel like how it is living with you. But in terms of like CS, again, super nice guy, really talented, of course, player, caring again. So yeah, super nice guy. With Nathan, experienced person, a person that you can always ask anything and he will give you an answer, a really good detailed answer. And yeah, if you have any problems, CS outside of the game, you can always go to him and yeah, he'll help you out with anything. Outside of CS, when he does the shape, he looks like, you know, Santa, and that's what I'm aspiring to be when I get older, is to look like MBK. Okay, another funny question. Do I like my name, the nickname, the Big Man Ting? Yeah, I kind of didn't expect that nickname to come. I remember, I don't know who said it. Who said that nickname to me?
Sponge.
Sponge, yeah, Sponge. Yeah, Sponge said it during my first tournament of OGL Summit. It was pretty cool. Everyone started spamming it in chat, obviously. And yeah, although I don't resemble a big man Ting, right? I'm more of a short man Ting. But yeah, cool nickname, I guess. whatever works for you guys, so I don't mind. Okay, another funny question. If the whole OG team is in a horror movie, who is the one to die first and who's the one who survives at the end? I think it's either Nathan or Isa that will die first. I think Nathan will try to do something heroic, you know, for the team and just end up getting, you know, just stabbed by a ghost. Can Ghost even stab? I don't know, the ghost would like do something to him, I don't know. Probably die first. Isa will do something stupid, probably like trip somewhere on a wire, crack his neck, not even die to a ghost. Alexei will try to play really smart, think about the situation, and then while he's thinking, he will die as well. So that doesn't look good, everyone's dying. But I think Valdo will in general be the last person to die. I think he's just like, probably do a backflip or something, run across the wall, end up killing the ghost, whatever, I don't know. With me, I'll probably end up dying as well. Probably maybe not the first person, but I'll eventually die, probably get baited somewhere, try to go somewhere and end up dying, so yeah. Okay, normal question is when am I gonna start streaming again? So right now I stopped streaming. I did enjoy streaming. I stopped streaming just because of my injury. I can't play a lot outside of practice, so that kind of limited with my streaming. But I'm feeling much better just because of my physio and everything I'm doing to help my injury. I want to start streaming as soon as possible, but I will only start streaming once my hand is completely healed. And I feel like it won't impact, obviously, the injury. Was your dream goal always to play professionally? When did you realize you could become a pro player? So I never really thought I'd become a professional player, or I didn't really want to be a professional player. Back then, I was being realistic, and I just didn't see anyone from the UK making it in any game, making a lot of money. So I was just enjoying playing the games with my friends, whatever, playing tournaments, cups. Yeah, I was just enjoying playing with my friends. It was only when ATAX contacted me to play professionally with them. That's when I quit my university master's degree, midway, and just decided to have a go. Let's see where this takes me. And even in ATAX, I thought I wasn't top tier CS, a professional player. So. And I was a rifler, right? So I never saw myself in top tier CS just because no one would pick up this UK/Polish guy that's a rifler in this German scene. No one knows me, so I don't know, it was more of a hobby thing, just getting, little money on the side while completing my degree and trying to find a job. But yeah, happily enough, OG picked me up and here I am.